What do you want, Alistair?
I have what I want, Eve. The tape you made when you hypnotized Sheridan to get to the root of her nightmares.
Oh, God. I killed Martin Fitzgerald. I killed Louisa's father.
No wonder my daughter had trouble sleeping.
You bastard. What are you going to do with that tape?
Why, use it to protect my family, of course. I want to make sure Sheridan's childhood mayhem stays secret.
Does that mean that you'll let Sheridan and Louise be happy?
Oh, no, Eve. I'm going to do everything in my power to tear them apart. For good this time.
This is so romantic. And so are you for thinking of taking me on a sleigh ride.
Well, I had to think of something when Eve said we couldn't engage in any strenuous activity.
I love you so much. No other man would be as sweet after being denied strenuous activity.
Well, we finally do make love. I want it to be perfect. Like I said, we were gonna have the most romantic foreplay by any couple.
I'm so happy. I know nothing in the world can ever come between us again.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I'm on my way to Crane Mansion to deliver these papers to Ethan.
Is he still pushing the police board to review how you run the department?
Yeah, he wants me to hang for the prom boat disaster and the mine shaft incident.
Yeah, but it wasn't your fault that a freak storm popped up out of nowhere on prom night. I mean, it didn't even show up on radar. And the whole mine shaft thing was the Crane's fault. They never sealed those mines like they should have.
Yeah, I know. And these papers will back me up 100%. I doubt if the board finds me negligent, but still, to be put through this, I'm a punk kid like Ethan, really...
Yeah, he's a vindictive little bastard, that's for sure.
You know, I just have to believe that what goes around comes around. One day, something's gonna happen to Ethan that's gonna rock his world, and when it does, I won't give a damn.
All right, Rebecca. Why did you want us here for this murder, she wrote moment?
Yes, you said it had something to do with Ethan and his father.
Gwen, the envelope, please. Well, I am going to read a copy of an old letter. A letter that will explain everything. A letter that will change all of our lives forever. Oh, I'll just skip to the good part. Sam, darling, when I came to you on my honeymoon night,
What?
our love did more than comfort me. Our love conceived a son. Our son. I know this will shock you, Sam, but Ethan is our son, not mine and Julian's. Ethan is a Bennett, not a Crane.
Hecuba must have summoned the souls of the damned to help her destroy Charity. And our friends in the basement are cheering her on. Which means turning against us.
Oh, Timmy's afraid.
It's unanimous. I think we better see what's doing at the Bennetts, Timmy. Maybe we can save our lives before all hell breaks loose. It's cold. Timmy's.
So, Kay, you said you had something to tell me about Charity. What is it?
It's just that Charity really needs to rest with everything that's been going on around here lately, and with you hovering around her all the time.
I'm hurting her more than I'm helping her. That's why you insisted we take a walk.
You want me to get Miguel away from Charity?
Of course I do. And you owe me. So if you ever want your soul back, you'll do as I say.
Something told me it was just important for her to be alone.
You know, I hear what you're saying. I just can't shake this feeling that something's not right. Yeah, I want to go back to the house and check on her.
No, Miguel, wait. I'm sure Charity is fine.
Hell is ready for you, Charity. And I'm the witch who will have sent you there. Feed her to the flames, boys. Make her snap, crackle, and pop. This is it. The final destruction of Charity. Burn, baby! Burn!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I can't help but feel that something's not right with Charity. I'm going back to the house to
No,
check on her.
Miguel, you can't.
Okay, what's wrong? It's like you're trying to keep me away from Charity.
You're right. I am.
Why?
Do you want Miguel or not?
Well, of course, but
Well,
I
then,
don't want to...
with Charity out of the way, he'll be yours, and you'll have your soul back.
It's so awful, Miguel. I tried to deal with this on my own, but I can't anymore, and I need help.
What is it, Kay? What do you need help with?
I haven't heard such wailing since the vote count in Florida. Timmy, I have to know what damnable doings Hecuba has happening in Charity's room.
Oh no. Timmy's not climbing that rickety old trellis again.
If you don't, I'll...
Tell to lock Timmy in the attic with Fluffy. Yada, yada, yada. Tell him the threats won't work anymore. Timmy would rather stay Fluffy than climb that stupid rickety trellis again.
Ooh, my defiant little doll. I wasn't going to lock you in the attic with Fluffy. No? No. I was going to throw you into the basement. And then you'll know whose claws are sharp.
What are you doing just standing there? Give Timmy a boost.
Good. Up you go, up you go.
Faster! 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 Give her the heave-ho into hell!
to me, sweet Charity. It's going down in flames.
Bitch, I'll kill you for this!
That is true! You spent our wedding night in Sam Bennett's bed, you lying slut! I want you out of this house now!
Pilar can help you pack.
Mother, is this true? Am I really Sam Bennett's son?
Ethan, darling.
Oh my God, it is true.
Yes, it's true. You are Sam's son.
I'm not a crane.
How could this happen, Mama? Ethan is devastated.
Mother, how could you do this? How could you not tell me the truth?
Oh, I wanted to so many times.
But you didn't. My whole life has been a lie.
I love you so much. I have only ever wanted the best for you, and being raised a crane.
No, there's no excuse for what you've done. If you really loved me, you would have told me the truth.
Speaking of love and truth, someone else here knew that Sam Bennett was your real father and kept it from you.
Who?
Your fiancée, Teresa.
You knew I wasn't a crane?
Yeah. Well, what's the matter, Teresa? No habla inglés? I found a copy of this letter on Teresa's computer.
What? Teresa, is this true? How could you not tell me?
I wanted to, please. Let me explain.
Come in. You called, Mr. Crane? Yes. I want Teresa, her madre, Ivy, and her bastard son thrown off the grounds at once.
Oh.
Father, look, you can't do this to me. Look, I may not be Crane blood, but it's my whole identity.
You're limber enough to do that for me? Ethan can stay. Throw these out with the trash.
Ethan, you have to believe me. I lied because I love you. I love you. Please, don't hate me. I knew this would happen. I just knew it.
Don't worry, Ethan. You marry Gwen, and all this unpleasantness will be forgotten.
I still love you, Ethan. I never stopped.
Gwen, how could I have ever forsaken you? You are my one true love. You always will be.
Oh, it won't be long now. After I read Ivy's letter to Sam Bennett to everyone at Shea Crane, Ivy, Pilar, and Teresa will be out. You and I will be in.
Look at them, Pilar. Ethan and Teresa's so happy. I know they're going to have a wonderful marriage. What is it, Pilar?
Oh, I'm worried about our children. I know that Alistair says that he accepts Ethan's marriage to Teresa, but I do not believe him. He and Julian will stop at nothing to keep my daughter from marrying Ethan.
No, you're wrong, Pilar.
All right, Ivy. I'll agree to your deal. We'll separate Sheridan and Luis to protect our secrets, and we'll let Ethan marry Teresa.
I can guarantee you, Pilar, Alistair will give Teresa and Ethan every chance at happiness.
Alistair, I don't believe that you're going to tear Sheridan and Luis apart. I mean, your daughter, she's finally happy. She found love with a man who honors and respects her instead of some gigolo who's just after her money. Can't you just leave her alone?
No.
Don't make Sheridan pay for a mistake that she made when she was young. She went through hell and back to be with Luis. Can't you just let her enjoy the happiness that she found? She so deserves it.
Brava, Eve. Brava. Lovely speech. But you're wasting your breath. Sheridan and Luis will be torn apart, and there's nothing you or anyone else can do about it. Their love will be destroyed.
Thank you again for the sleigh ride. It was wonderful.
It was only the beginning. We're going to spend the rest of our lives doing wonderful things together.
Just be sure to leave plenty of time for strenuous activity. Something tells me that's going to be the most wonderful thing of all.
Well, I won't let you destroy Luis and Sheridan. I'll go to the police if I have to.
And tell them what, Eve?
Everything that I know about Luis's father. And you and Julian will be arrested for covering up a murder.
A murder Sheridan confessed to? And once that minor detail comes out, Luis and Sheridan will be no more. You'll have done my work for me, Eve.
Well, you're so hell-bent on destroying them anyway. At least if I go to the police, you will pay for what you have done.
So then would you.
I don't understand.
How do you think your lovely daughter Whitney will feel to learn that her pure and pristine mother gave birth out of wedlock to a baby boy?
Your son,
You don't have to pretend with me. All right, I know Charity's visions upset you. You know, and you need someone to talk to, but Simone's been too busy, you know, and you can't really talk to Jess or your parents because you don't want to upset them any more than they already are after all the weird stuff that's happened. Especially those ravens swarming your house.
You don't know how hard this has been.
Yes, I do. We both still remember what happened down there in the mine. Tabitha's doll coming to life. You know, in that cave with the weird mirror in it. You know, and all the other strange stuff that gas down there made us see. You know, so I understand you needing someone to talk to. You know, someone who understands. And I want you to know that I'll always be here for you.
Oh, you're so good to me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do. You're my best friend, Kay. Charity's too.
That's it, Kay. Keep Miguel occupied. As long as he and Charity are apart, Charity's no match for my powers. I just need a little bit more time to deep fry her for good.
Timmy! Report! It's awful, Princess! Charity's doomed!
up now.
Charity, wake up! This is no time to snooze!
What is Tabitha's doll doing there? Spy, doubt. Scram, kid! You're bothering me!
Don't worry, lad. I'll catch you this time.
Oh, Timmy, I'm sorry I missed you. Or at least the ground broke your fall.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be good. Ow! Hurry, my minions of doom! Destroy Charity now! Shove her in the closet! Send her straight to hell!
Now, let me make sure I heard this correctly. Charity was asleep while she was floating in midair, and these spectral figures were pushing her towards her closet, which is now a portal to Hades.
Then poor Charity woke up and she screamed.
Once I'm rooting for the brat. If Charity can use her powers to keep Hecuba from destroying her, then that'll give us more time to save ourselves.
For what? More misery?
Stop complaining and start climbing. I have to know who's going to win this fight to the finish, Charity or Hecuba. Go on, up you go, up you go.
Hurry! Give Blondie the boot! Straight to hell!
Something's happening to me. Like I'm getting stronger.
Oh no! Charity's becoming aware of her powers. She knows that she can fight off my minions. Time to nip this in the bud.
That's it, Charity! Fight! Fight, Charity!
How can you be so cold? My baby died, Alistair. It was your grandbaby. Julian's son.
Yes. Such a shame that my little black grandbaby died.
You're a monster. I wouldn't be surprised if you had my baby killed.
Don't be ridiculous. Just know I'll do whatever it takes to protect the Crane name. Remember that, Eve.
Oh, my baby. My poor little baby.
Hank, Sam.
Hey, we're just glad to see you're up and around.
Glad to be up and around. I am feeling a little tired, though. I think I'll go inside and rest.
Won't be long.
Looks like things are going pretty well with you and Sheridan.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Look, Sam, I know you think the Cranes are going to try and break us apart. If they do, it's not going to work. Our love is too strong for anything they can throw at us.
Well, for your sake, I hope you're right.
So what brings you by?
Well, I just came to see how Sheridan's doing. So.
And I came by to drop these papers off to Ethan. They're for the police board to review my conduct as chief.
Is he still giving you a hard time about the prom boat sinking?
Yeah, and the mine shaft incident.
And I thought he dropped all that nonsense when he got engaged to Teresa.
Yeah, well, he didn't. You know, and speaking of Ethan and Teresa's engagement, is it true that you gave them your blessing?
Yeah, Luis. How can you get behind Teresa marrying a crane when you've hated them for years?
Look, it wasn't easy, all right? I know Ethan can be a real pain sometimes. But after seeing how much Teresa loved him and almost losing Sheridan, I'd realized that I'd be just like Julian or Alistair if I tried to keep her away from him. I just want Teresa to be happy. Ethan makes her happy.
The Cranes never let people stay happy. You gotta watch Teresa, Luis. I know for a fact, no woman who ever marries a Crane heir stays happy.
We're troubled, dear. Why? Are you worried Rebecca's on her way over here to expose your big secret?
There's no way Rebecca could know my secret. If I had a secret, which I don't, so you can just forget about divorcing me and running off with Rebecca. Because I have endured the sham of a marriage for one reason, and one reason alone, so that my son, Ethan, can inherit what is rightfully his, the Crane money and power. So, darling, dear, you are never going to get rid of me, never.
We'll see about that, dear.
Ah, the Crane estate. Soon to be our happy home.
Aren't you the least bit nervous, Mother?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to read Ivy's letter to Sam Bennett, where she tells him that Ethan is his son and not Julian's. Oh, darn, I forgot my earplugs. Well, once the screaming and the hair pulling are through, Julian will divorce Ivy. Then I will divorce Jonathan. And then Julian and I will wed. And then I will convince Julian to adopt Ethan after he disowns him.
And I can marry Ethan, who will legally be a Crane.
And then you and I will be in clover. And Ivy and Teresa will be out on the street. Oh, you know, maybe that is a little too cruel. I know. We'll let them work at the stables. Those who muck with us get mucked.
Poor little baby. I lost him. I lost my poor little baby boy. Damn those Cranes! Every life they touch is destroyed.
Yeah, you're right. Julian and Alistair are the scum of the earth. I still think they're responsible for my father's disappearance, or even murder. But Sheridan and Teresa both say that Ethan's different.
Yeah, right. It's just that I've seen the Cranes destroy so many people's happiness. Our fathers, your father, the list goes on.
I made some hot chocolate, Luis. Hank, Sam, would you like to join us?
Sure. No, thanks. I gotta take these papers up to the mansion. Just remember, Luis, don't let love blind you to a fact of life. Never trust the Cranes.
Well, come in, do. Stunning. Well, you've certainly managed to arouse everyone's curiosity as to what you're planning to announce, even Ivy's, though she's loath to admit it.
Whatever Rebecca says can't affect us. Ethan and Teresa are happy, and that is the way they are going to remain.
Now, I wonder what Rebecca's big announcement's all about.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you've kept me in suspense long enough. What are you planning to say?
Well, as I said, it's about Ethan and his father.
What about me?
You'll find out when everyone else does.
Feel better?
Being with you always makes me feel better, Miguel.
Glad I could help.
Can you just hold me for a little bit longer, please?
Okay. Did you hear that? Sounded like Charity screaming.
I'm sure it was just the wind or something. We're too far from the house for you to hear Charity.
Yeah. I guess you're right. You know, I'm sorry, Kay. I can't help feeling that something's wrong with Charity.
Miguel, she's at home in bed sleeping. Like, what could possibly be wrong with her?
I don't know, but I have to go home and check on her.
No, Miguel, wait!
If Charity can fight off my minions, they'll never be able to deliver her into hell. I have to do something, and fast. When push comes to shove, nobody beats hell.
What do you want now?
Eve? What's wrong?
Oh, Sheridan, nothing. I'm always getting hassled by pharmaceutical companies that want me to prescribe, their drugs.
Well, if this is a bad time...
No! What, are you all right, Sheridan? Did something happen? Is that why you're calling?
No. In fact, everything's fine. It's perfect. Luis and I are having the most romantic time together, and it's all because of you. Me? Yes, Eve. You made it possible for me to put my past to rest. Because you hypnotized me, you helped me to uncover the truth behind my nightmares. And thanks to you, I know I didn't kill Luis's father after all. Now I feel that there is nothing in the world that can stop Luis and me from being totally happy together. Please, everyone now. Make yourselves comfortable. I have a very bad feeling about this. If Rebecca causes trouble or makes a scene, I'll simply have Crane Security throw her out. And that will be that.
Let's group them. Blazes, could that be?
I'll see who it is.
No, pull our father's up. He can get it. Oh, Chief Bennett, we're busy. Come back later.
This keeps getting better and better.
I have the papers Ethan wants for the police review board. I don't care if you have clay tablets fresh from Mount Sinai. Come back later.
I'll find you. Now let Chief Bennett in. He'll be most interested in what I have to say.
I really don't care.
No, trust me. Trust me, Chief. You won't want to miss it. Rebecca won't stand here unless... Well, it can't be, could it? Ethan's real father is here. Is this perfect or what?
Rebecca, we're waiting.
Well, as you all know, I have an announcement to make. A very important announcement. What's in this envelope here will impact the lives of everyone here.
There's a warning out for heavy artillery. That witch is hell-bent on sending Charity straight to hell.
Jerry, hang on, I'm coming!
Don't wait here! Look, I was on my way to investigate. I don't know, but you're going to get hurt because of Charity's room. He's going to get more than hurt. He's going to be toast. Give it up, Goldilocks. You're going down. Straight to hell. Nothing on earth